It's the NBA Live on K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Seattle Supersonics and the Sacramento Kings. So with Gasol on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Antetokounmpo. Olajuwon is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Durant. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. Now here's James, following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. Pass to Durant, 6 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. Durant's got the first points up on the board for Seattle.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
A three from Leonard. Hits it from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Antetokounmpo passes to Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint, here's James, and the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
O'Neal outside, pass to Leonard. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Back to Shaq. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Outside, KD. LeBron outside. Moves back up. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Outside Bryant. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Supersonics ball. Now here's James. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Such a wide open look. KD's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Sonics. Pippen. Outside Bryant takes the three. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Seattle leading by 5. Durant for 3. It's not going to go for him. Here's Bryant. Pass to Pippen. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And he hits the jumper for 2.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Bounce pass onto Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to James. 1:22 left here in the opening quarter. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. From down in the low post, it goes. Kobe's got his second basket of the game.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Antetokounmpo passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's O'Neal. The Sonics getting the bucket. And that one's good. Leonard.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here is Durant. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. Bryant looking around. Now here's Shaq. Pass to Leonard. Over LeBron. That one off the back iron and out. First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
I really thought that everything seemed to fall into place for them in that first quarter.
Boy, from the opening tip, they look focused and ready to play. You know, that's really paid off for them to get this early lead.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Pippen. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Yes, that goes in. Olajuwon's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Sonics. The Kings trailing. Bryant with it. Outside Leonard for the 3. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. KD passes to Olajuwon.
I mean, I hope he can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
O'Neal outside. Back to Kobe. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
LeBron with a screen on Kobe. 5 to shoot. James, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Outside Leonard. This one for 3. They get it again. And O'Neal is right there.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Shaq.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Supersonics.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. The Kings trail by 4. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Your Sacramento Kings Breakers. Make some noise.
Outside Pippen. O'Neal outside. Pass to Leonard. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Sonics.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
James. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. Bryant has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Kobe's got 7 points in the game.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Giannis kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Giannis. Here's KD. And Pippen pulls it down. And Sacramento has possession. He logs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Outside Durant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good work defensively by Pippen. Pass to Shaq. Outside, Kobe. Outside, O'Neal. Back to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Chamberlain with a screen on Giannis. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pippen against Durant. Outside Leonard. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Leonard. Kawhi with the flush.
And Leonard makes it look easy.
Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Kobe against Antetokounmpo. Durant with it. Shoots over Pippen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Pippen for Seattle. They have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That's good from Durant.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Durant nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Leonard against James. Back to Leonard. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Shots good by Durant.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Here's Pippen. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shoots over James. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Leonard's got it all tied up now for Sacramento. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So with Peyton on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Durant. James is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Giannis in at the point guard. Knocked loose. And here's Leonard. And it's Pippen in the corner. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Giannis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
James misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Please give a big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to KD. Shoots it up. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Assisted by
Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. They lead by 1. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Pippen outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Pippen. Clock at 4. Pass to Shaq. With the shot.
Tight defense there. Olajuwon's like a big cat. The combination of elite speed and power.
Giannis passes to James. Here's Olajuwon. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The Supersonics shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And that one falls for Olajuwon. The Kings trailing. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Shaq. Inside. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And it's Pippen at the elbow. Again, the miss by the Kings. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Durant with a screen on Kobe. Antetokounmpo passes to Durant. Back to Giannis. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bryant finds O'Neal from 20 feet out. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by O'Neal. Bryant's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bryant against Giannis. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closer. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Back to O'Neal. And the shot goes down. He's got 6.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
Giannis against Bryant. KD a screen on Bryant. Here's KD. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar against Leonard. Here's Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it from deep. Seattle grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Durant missing. And it's Sacramento's ball. Pass to Pippen for the lead. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Sacramento with the ball. Left side, Leonard. Bryant with it, covered by Giannis. Launches it. They get the rebound. Chamberlain. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Bryant is out there with Pippen. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Chamberlain in its center. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Here's Giannis. Outside, KD. Ball's knocked loose. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Now, here's Pippen. Bryant outside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
A 3 from Leonard. The rebound by James.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They get it back. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. James with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Just 5 to shoot. James up top. Over Chamberlain. James, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Bounce pass, Pippen. Here's Bryant. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Timeout, Sonics.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, George Karl just going over the game plan with his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Bryant. And the rejection by Giannis. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to KD. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Durant's got it all tied up now for Seattle. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. The trade. Sacramento again missing. Here's Durant using his length inside. Durant.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Outside, O'Neal. Down low. It's Solomon to Antetokounmpo. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Chamberlain with a screen on Durant. Pass to Leonard. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Leonard draws the double. 5 on the clock. To the middle. And stolen by James. Durant in the corner from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Pippen with it. Guarded now by Durant. Leonard. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Leonard against James. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Timeout, Sonics. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Olajuwon. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Pippen with the bucket.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Now, Antetokounmpo. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to James. Pocket 6. It falls.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Timeout, Sacramento.
If you see yourself up on that big screen, you know what to do. Show us those dance moves. Come on. Look at these moves.
21 seconds left in the fourth. Bryant finds O'Neal. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
35 seconds left in the game.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Timeout Sonics. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Your Sacramento Kings quarters. Make some noise. Let's get loud.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. KD finds James. Olajuwon with a screen on Leonard. James, the bounce pass. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Chamberlain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First person foul. First team foul.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to one. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. Only foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Here's Pippen, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
First person foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Off target from downtown.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
You're watching 2K Baby, going down.
What a great way to take in a Tuesday afternoon. You're watching the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. Here's Pippen. Back to Durant. Goes up on the wing, and he nails the jumper.
They're right in Durant's grill, but I like that, but it's not going to bother him. He gets the shot off anyway.
Leonard outside. Fires the 3. Rebound Atlanta.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Durant, he's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Pass to Olajuwon. Now James. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. James has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Sinks the tray.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, the length of Antetokounmpo is it's hard to deal with, quite honestly, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll.
Here's Pippen. Now here's Durant. Inside. O'Neal inside. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Olajuwon. Now, here is James. Here's Chamberlain. He shoots again. And it's good on the layup. Chamberlain's gotten his second bucket.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Here's Pippen. And here's Bryant outside. No luck on that one. James finds Leonard. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. James can't get it to go.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Durant with it. Bryant outside. Screen by Durant. On the wing, Durant. And here's O'Neal. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. It's James on the wing. Covered by Bryant. With the 10-footer. Durant pulls it in.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Pippen. Over Leonard. Pippen, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Leonard inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Hawks trail by 3. 41 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Bryant outside, kept alive. To stop the drought, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Bryant, tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over anxious there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Kings leading. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Olajuwon. Pass to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Here's Durant. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Pippen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Durant in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's James following the score by Atlanta. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. And the Kings with another 3.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Here's Pippen. Antetokounmpo covering. Bryant against Leonard. Outside Durant. Screen by O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3-pointer is good for Durant.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
James outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Both free throws good from James. The Hawks trailing. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Start it.